Megan.
Hi.
Hi.
Nice to meet you. My name's Cassidy.
I'm Priscilla. Nice to meet you.
Do you mind if I sit down?
Of course, take a seat.
Awesome. Thank you so much. I just wanted to first and foremost say thank you so much. Your technology actually, so you're newly having a device called an LVAD, and it's a heart beating device, as you know. And my grandmother was actually just implanted with that device like just 2 weeks ago. So you saved her life, and thank you so much.
That's what we're here for. I'm really happy to hear that, and I hope your grandmother's all right.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, recovering well, all is well.
Awesome.
But anyway, I just wanted to be sure we still had like 10-ish minutes.
Yeah, of course.
Fabulous. Awesome. So first of all, my name's Cassidy. I'm here representing Carousel Technologies. And I just wanted to give you a little bit of insight on our company and kind of see what you're feeling about your current software and things like that. So how has your day been? How's your work day?
We've had better work days, to say the least. We actually recently encountered a breach with the system that we've been using, and a lot of our clients' personal information is on the verge of getting leaked. So it's been really hectic around the office. We've really just been running around trying to get it all under control before, our clients' information is like out. So
wow, okay, that's a very
been
difficult
hectic,
situation.
yeah.
Jeez. Well, how is your new system beside the system that you currently have besides this breach? Like, has this happened before, or did you see this coming? Anything like that?
So we've had this system for a while now, and it was good up until this latest incident, and we never really encountered any problems with it until now. So it definitely caught us off guard. We're not really quite sure how this happened, but we definitely need to get it under control before it's too late. So everything else was working perfectly fine up until this point.
Gotcha. All right. So this is definitely affecting your department and, of course, clients involved, things like that. So you haven't seen this before, obviously. So if in a perfect world, with a system that you would have in place, like what would you add to the service kind of that you're already getting besides security?
Well, first and foremost, we want to make sure that our patient's information is protected because that is very important. It's their personal information. They're trusting us with that information, and we want to continue to have that trust with them because without it, we're going to lose them as clients. So we really want to make sure that whatever system we are implementing can protect the information. And of course, there's going to be flaws with any product or service out there, but we just want like the least amount of chance that something will go wrong. So,
Of course. Yeah. All right. So obviously you're very focused on your clients and completely understandable, and this breach is obviously causing you a lot of stress in that department. Besides keeping your clients and maintaining their security of their information, what are some other goals that you might have for your system?
so we definitely want our system to be able to function in a variety of ways. So we're trying to expand currently, and we want to make sure that our like system can do that, can expand with us because as of right now we've actually stalled our expansion. So we want to make sure that the system that we put in place can like add to that.
Of course, because expansion is important with a company like yours, especially in the current market with all of everything else that we're dealing with in around pharmaceuticals. It's crazy. So currently, obviously, it's affecting your goals and your ways that you can expand and your clients. Could you give me a roundabout number of how many clients you've lost so far, if you have lost any? It's has it hurt your market share in any way, basically?
It hasn't hurt it in a way that's very detrimental yet, and that's what we're trying to avoid. But we've definitely lost some clients, which I understand. Like we did lose their trust in that sense, but so far we haven't lost a huge portion of our clientele, and that's what we're trying to avoid right now. It's just kind of putting an end to it before it escalates any further. So yes, we've obviously seen our numbers drop, but not as rapidly as I think we expected when it did take place.
Gotcha. Of course. Of course. All right. Well, that's a positive for right now. But I just want you, think about in the long run, if this problem doesn't come to a halt, like what's going to happen for your employees, for your fellow teammates, for families, for people that have information with you guys. How do you think that's going to affect you in the long run? Do you think things are going to go downhill? What are you seeing projectile?
If we don't get this under control and a have something that we can rely on, then I think the company is going to start cutting down. People are going to lose their jobs because we're just going to be losing money trying, like spending too much time and energy trying to solve the problem that we're not going to be able to run our day to day like normal operations. And with that, we're not going to be able to keep as many people as we have right now. And aside from our own employees losing their jobs, we're obviously going to gain a bad reputation among our clients and lose more clients through that. Once you lose a client's trust, and then word of mouth it spreads, and we're not going to be as likely to get new clients. And overall, like this could really badly affect the company and make us plummet if we don't end it. And we don't want that. We want our company to have a bright future ahead of it, especially with our plans for expansion. We, started off the year thinking that we were going up, and then this incident happens, and now we're kind of just like going down, and we don't want that. We want to be back where we were before this bridge happened.
Well, let me say that your goals are lofty and amazing for such a company of such a scale, and I want to be able to help you out with this problem that you have with the breach. So I just want to ask for 5 more minutes for me to tell you a little about this one system that we can offer you guys to help you do some recoil on what you've already lost and how we can secure you better and how we can help you in the long run.